Hey, what's up, guys? It's Justin again, and this time I'm going to be bringing you guys a video about my Call of Duty Elite player card. I posted some pictures on Twitter, and I was asking a few buddies today when I was playing if they got it, and not very many people got the beta, or at least they will be getting it later. And I was wondering why I got it, so I checked my stats. It's a pretty neat little feature. I'm going to go ahead and show my stats really quickly. So hopefully, this is the first time I've ever recorded video on my laptop as well. Hopefully it'll turn out okay. So there's a picture of Roger. He's a miniature dachshund, and he's got a tennis ball in his mouth. But we'll go ahead and I'll show you guys my Call of Duty Elite player card. So when you log in, if you're in the beta, you go through here and you log in through all that stuff. And we're going to talk about the Black Ops player card right now. Okay, so go ahead and click on that. And hopefully I'll try, if I can zoom in, I'll do that right now and show you guys. I did something really bad. I zoomed in and I couldn't unzoom it, so I had to look it up on my phone on how to zoom in on everything. Okay, so we'll go ahead and zoom in right here. Let's see. So when you pull up your Black Ops player card, there's my gamer tag and everything. And I'll read you the stats because I never really showed you guys my stats. So winning percentage right here. Let me see if I can zoom in just a little bit more. Okay, so winning percentage is 67%, wins and your losses. So I have over almost 1,700 wins, 800 losses, and my best win streak is 41. That's mostly team deathmatch. So these were short games, and I think the game that we actually got our streak broken on, we lost by like 3. And it was typically in team deathmatch, when you lose, it's going to be the campers. So that's probably what happened. So my KD ratio, kill death ratio, is 1.95. Kills, a little bit over 50,000 kills. That's a lot of kills. And deaths, a little bit, almost 26,000 deaths. And my headshots are at 2,913. Okay. So my XP on this one right here, it's 1,262,500. My score and all that stuff you can see, and my earnings right there. So one of the cool things, I guess, I haven't really used it, but let me go down and scroll down on this right here. I'm a level 50 prestige 5, I guess. And the reason, here's the thing. A lot of my friends are level 15 prestiges, and the reason why I won't prestige ever again is because of Marathon Pro. That's the only reason I will not do it, okay? So right here, I guess I tried to mess with this calculator, but since I'm a level 50, it won't tell me exactly what I can and can't do with this. But what I think it does is that it takes your average, score per minute and everything like that, and then it takes it and then it calculates it how you would have to go to a next prestige. So that's a good little tool for you guys out there. Here's my total hours played. I have 290 hours played in this game. Team Deathmatch, 206 hours. Domination, 50 hours. Capture the Flag, 12 hours. And that was just to get Marathon Pro. So I've played this game 12 hours just trying to get Marathon Pro, and I've gotten it twice. Okay, so I don't want to do that anymore. Another 23 hours. So in a lot of my videos, I tell you guys that I'm mainly a Team Deathmatch player. There it is right there. From my total numbers played, you can do the math. It's probably around 70% of what I play was Team Deathmatch, and I just started playing Domination a lot, so it used to be a lot more than that. So there's the normal stats right there. Going back up, okay, here's something you guys probably want to see. So on your recent matches, you guys can look through here. This was a pretty bad game right here. Oh yeah, here's a little side note. We played with somebody's buddy, ended up on the other team, and he was a game battle, so he was a competitive gamer. He was the biggest camping piece of you-know-what. I was so pissed off. This guy was supposed to be in game battles, and he was supposed to be really good. So we'll talk about the scoreboard right here. Yeah, and another thing, the guy would camp. I don't know if there's an actual game or actual tactic for this, but it's called you camp like a corner, like when somebody's going to run by and you kill them, and then all of a sudden you go a few feet, further, and then kill them when they come back that way. So it was like you camp, and then you move like 20 feet and wait for them to come back again. That was just horrible, but on this right here, you can check your stats all up here. As you can see, I went negative right there. But these are some of the games that we played today. And these are pretty cool because you can check out all the games that you had. But I really like this view. I think it's list view. Right here. Okay, so right here, these are the list of games that I played right here. You can see it tells you your accuracy and all that stuff right there. So you have your KD ratios up here. So a lot of these are Team Deathmatch, some Headquarters. But some domination games right there. So I think this was a pretty good one on Cracked. 40-6. I don't even remember that one. But anyways, if you guys like that's kind of a good stat thing that you guys can keep track of. And you can go even older. Let's see. Come on. Okay, so you can go older. So here's some of the stuff that we were playing today. These were this Fire and Range game right here was actually one of the best games I ever played, even though I went 23 and 32. But anyways, here's the stats for all of those. Team Deathmatch, Kill Death Ratio was pretty good. Let's go to the next screen. Going down. Okay, custom classes. Now, for a lot of you guys, if you ever wonder what my classes are, here they are. It doesn't say their names. This is my Ghost class right here. This is the only class that I have Ghost on, I think, other than, let me zoom this out a little bit. Okay. So you can click on any weapon. So let's say, like, my Ghost class consists of Silence Commando and Estrella to take out anti-air support. No, it is an anti-air support class. And you can click on the Commando. So it brings up your stats with the Commando. Close this. How do I go back? Okay, so you can go into all that. It's not really that interesting. It just gives you like a detail of the gun. So I've been trying to use the Python a lot, as you can see. It's actually pretty good. I never used it before, so I'm trying to use it a lot on this in my recent games. But I think I call this class Swayze because the Ghost movie Swayze, or Patrick Swayze was in the movie Ghost, so if you guys know about that. I think custom class number 2 is called GSP Rush. So if you guys know what that is, if you watch any type of UFC, you'll know what I'm talking about. So MP5K extended mags, and it's going to be lightweight. I tried to change this to steady aim, but it's not showing up in Marathon right here. All of these are almost Marathon Pro, so a lot of time I like to use Marathon Pro because I'm impatient. My shotgun class is called Go Shotty. So you have lightweight, steady aim, and Marathon Pro, silent spas, Python, etc. Number 4, I forgot what this class is called. I think it's called... I have no idea what it's called. Oh, it's called Try Hard 3 because I use Hardline on it. That's why. So Hardline's right here. Galil extended mags and so on. And then this is going to be, I don't know what this is called, but I use this with the silencer. There was a Galil contract, which is why I have those right there. Okay, so we'll go back to custom 6, 7, and 8. The FAMAS, this class is called Joey Flacco because it has flak jacket on it. And it's the extended mags FAMAS with the Willie P on there. And this one's called Drew Brees because it's going to be my long range class, and it has Hardline on there and Hacker. And I have another Ghost class. It's my Sniper class. It's my Wesley Snipes class right here. So there's the L96 with extended mags. I used to use the PSG one, but I don't use that anymore. So I'll try to move it on. Okay. Personal bests. Whoops. Let's go back. Personal best is 47 KD. I probably had an opportunity to do better than that before, but I blew it as usual. Most headshots in game 6. Longest kill streaks 32. Most kills are 70. A lot of you guys are probably surprised by that, but I always hit 70. I don't know why. I've hit 70 like 10 times, but and high score was 6,900. Okay. Now here's actually a pretty cool feature right here. Try to keep this moving along. The leaderboard tracker. So this was actually filled up with 8 of 8, but of the players on my friends list, some of them are YouTube commentators, and I took them off because I didn't want them to be upset that I was like, trying to show them their stats or anything like that. So right here, here's some of my actual real life buddies. D-Rox9 is my brother. Fail Train is my buddy from Japan, and Reader18 is my real life golfing buddy. Okay, so I'm gonna compare these. You can pick. So like if you go down your friends list right here, shout out to Chadwick right there. If you go down your friends list right here, you can pick whoever you want, and then you can compare your stats. So one cool thing is that, let's say we only play team deathmatch and domination. So these bars right here, these little colors right here, it'll show you the rank, okay? So, like, let's look at Team Deathmatch, okay? So, I think out of everybody that's played, whoops. Oh, man. I'm ruining it. All right, let's go. Come on. Okay, so on these bars right here, I think I'm the green one right here, so I'm right there. I'm ranked, and if you click on it right here, that's pretty good. These are my stats right here. These are probably the stats that you guys are more interested in here right here. These are my team deathmatch stats, the ones that I'm probably 70% of the time I'm playing. So I'm ranked 60,000th out of 10 million, which is actually a pretty good number. I looked at the leaderboards. There's a lot of boosters on the top, but you can compare them to everybody else. So my score per minute for over 200 hours played is 324.58, almost 38,000 kills. Excuse me. And then almost 19,000 deaths. So my KD in team deathmatch is 2.02. with this many assists. I usually play with these guys right here. So I play with, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and pull up Sabir. Let's go ahead and see. We'll go ahead and pull Sabir up here. He might not show any stats. He hasn't played in a really long time, but let's go ahead and pull Sabir. It should reload everything. So hopefully, let's see if it'll do that. Reload everything. And this is real time, so hopefully, let's see if it'll do it. It's doing it. It's trying to figure out. Okay. Sabir's not bad, so let's see where he ranks on this. Okay, so Sabir, this is actually the team that I play with a lot. So Sabir's at 224, my brother's at 200, Failtrain's at 199.65. So as you can see, their KDs are pretty good too. So this is kind of the team that we roll with in Team Deathmatch, and we can skip. Actually, let's do Capture the Flag. Let's look at Capture the Flag. There's my stats for that. I don't really look too much into that, but those are the stats for that. Domination. Let's see this. Oh yeah, domination, score per minute, 239.09. Captures, defends, kills. I got 10,000 kills. That's actually a lot. That's a lot more than I thought, at least. And what's this one? Oh, I don't know why it added him there, but anyways, that's the stuff that you can play with right there. So that's pretty cool too. Let's go to weapon performance. Okay. So this is kind of like the screen and on your regular, I guess, screen right there. So we'll go with KD. You guys probably want to know what the kill. It's going to be the FAMAS. I know it is. So we have your most killed weapons, or most weapons you got most kills with. The FAMAS is number 1 at almost 10,000. Commando is number 2, 74U, Galil, AK-47, the Spas, and so on right there. So my accuracy, let's see, my highest KD is probably the best gun that I'm working with right now is probably the Galil, because I kind of switched to using this gun a lot, and it's actually one of the easier guns to use. But you can do that too. You can actually look all the stats up on a combat record, but it's pretty nice to have this at your fingertips right here. So that's something you can do with that if you guys are interested in that. Try to skip through this really quick. And Black Ops Theater Mode. I actually linked my YouTube account to this right here, and you can look at anything you want right there. So let me zoom out really quick. It was option. Okay, so you can look at all these. If you guys want to see more of this stuff, those are my stats. Probably not as impressive as I would like them to be, but that's what they are right there. We'll go back to the beginning part right here, but these are the main stats right there. So other than that, if you guys have any questions on Call of Duty Elite and you want to, I can play with it around, and if you got it, let me know. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So I think I'm going to put another video up tomorrow night, and it's going to be, I know, I'm sorry, Bathtub Girl, but it's going to be about college. So I know you already know everything about college, but a lot of the subscribers wanted to know about that, so I'm going to be doing that. But other than that, hopefully you guys took away from this video and enjoyed it. But let me know what you guys think. So rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.